And we're back here once again with another episode of the MSK show, and this is going to be episode 418. So I hope you guys had a great day, and I hope you guys have a great weekend that is ahead of you. And in this episode of the MSK show, do we have a topic for you guys tonight? Who knows? We may actually talk about several things as our topics for this episode of the MSK show. We might talk about my sex life. We might talk about Warren leading Comicsgate now. We might talk about Nate, who's going to be the CEO of Rotten Tomatoes, website online. You don't know at this point. We just go to every single topic at this point. It doesn't really matter. Topics are for losers and sex is for nerds. I prefer to eat pizza, but let's have a good time here tonight. No?
You sound like a right fucking loser right now. Man.
Are you sure that's how you want to start this?
Oh,
that reminds me, my next movie is The Pizza Man.
I'm a pizza maker. I make pizza.
Could you imagine for a movie like that, the trailer, the captions would be like, there's so much sauce, it's actually so hot.
He's like spinning dough and like uses it to capture people.
He's like smothering someone in a fucking dough maker, and the caption of the trailer just says he brings the sauce.
Hold the pineapple.
For anyone who doesn't know what the fuck we're talking about, we spent probably about maybe 10-15 minutes before this show just making fun of Jason Statham. Not saying that Jason Statham isn't a good actor and he doesn't make entertaining movies. This just kind of seems like he makes the same movie over and over again. With revolving
using the same script, and they just like erase Beekeeper and write Working Man, and then erase Working Man and write Shelter. And it's just over and over again. It's just Jason Statham kicking the crap out of people while doing mundane minimum wage working man jobs.
And they all seem to come out right around that month that is January.
Well, he keeps January interesting for us.
He does. Oh
yeah,
shit!
Because I know we were talking about Jason Statham. That part in Hobbs and Shaw when Vanessa Kirby's character comes in and The Rock is like, "Hey, I'm taking you and your girlfriend," and he was like, "That is disgusting. That is my sister."
That's my sister.
That's my sister. That's my fucking sister. What are you talking about, man?
Oh my god! And that next part was he was like, "Bullshit. She's too good looking to be your sister."
He just called Jason Statham an ugly fuck.
Oh my god, dude! Hey, Vanessa Kirby is very, very attractive. She might be for the streets now, but hey.
Yeah,
I do. There was some really good parts of that Hobbs and Shaw movie. Like overall, it wasn't that impressive, but the scene where they're both in like the hallway or the hallways, and they're fighting guys, and then find the one to do the proper face mask, and then there were some good parts in that, and Idris Elba's always fun too. But you gotta really turn your brain off.
I think that's probably I guess you could say the best Fast and Furious movie since like I guess you could say.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Because the last
is it even a Fast and Furious movie?
It's a spinoff.
Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw.
Shut the fuck up. They're giving Idris Elba spinal surgery and making him the Winter Soldier. What the fuck are we watching?
Well, did one of the movies they took a car to space? Like Fast and Furious went to like this grounded street racing movie.
There was the one time that The Rock literally punched a nuke to direct it away.
Like when I saw Vin Diesel like use his charger and essentially like hook a cable to the front wheel so he can like Tarzan swing out. Yeah, I was like, okay, this series is just lost all objectivity.
No, Fast 10 broke it. Motherfucker
Avengers
outruns
Infinity War. We talked about that. That's Infinity War.
No, Vin Diesel outruns a fucking nuke as it's exploding.
That's Infinity War.
I don't know.
my god.
You know, those movies used to. I mean, they started coming out. What was it, like the early 2010s? Like after they rebooted everything, kind of softish. You know, I used to really like those movies, and then it got to Fast 7, and the street always wins, and he stomps on the fucking ground, and the whole thing collapses. I'm like, fuck off, man.
Oh,
But Vin
gosh.
Diesel only has like 3 roles, and he just has to keep coming back to him. I've heard a possibility of another Riddick because he can't get anything else off the ground.
Well, I was reading a report today that apparently, like I guess they're starting production on Fast 10 Part 2.
That's been kind of in production hell for a
Yeah,
while.
yeah,
Yeah.
I wrote it down as a topic to cover in a future show because because there was I don't know if you guys know, Warren and you weren't here on that episode. It was me, King Style, Bob, and Gray. Apparently, the film almost wasn't going to happen because they were telling people, "Hey, the last one didn't make as much money," and we actually lied about having it made profit.
Bombed.
That movie didn't make profit. Universal's lying. Unless it literally performed on VOD fucking fantastically.
It
that
might
movie
have.
box office wise, box office wise failed, dude. That movie.
Let's be honest here. The only reason they'll make part 2 is just because they know there's a couple of jackasses out there that will go to see this movie unironically.
Well, it's not like Vin Diesel isn't free. I mean, he's got nothing going on right now. Plus, dude, overseas,
insult
they love those movies overseas. Like Fast and Furious is huge in China. So
yeah, they are.
Like,
well, also these movies, despite the box office numbers going down for them in the recent years, it can still pull in at least $700-ish million, which a lot of franchises can't even do that. But
no.
You can pull off a Fast and Furious movie. The problem with their numbers is you can't be spending $400 million on that movie.
You can when you're Vin Diesel riding your fucking car down a dam, trying to get away from Jason Momoa.
That made absolutely no sense when I saw that scene. Too.
Oh, that's the part that made no sense,
dude. When I saw that
broke him.
When I saw that movie, I remember going like audibly out loud in the theater during that scene. You've got to be fucking kidding me! I made like a couple behind me up in the seats, couple seats up, behind me. They were fucking cracking up when I said that shit.
Why they haven't combined that with Transformers, I have no idea. Like that just prints money. Michael Bay, Fast the Furious X Transformers. Just sign me up. Throw some G.I. Joe in there.
Vin Diesel rides Optimus Prime to space.
It's all about family, Optimus.
You're not going to be able to save Cybertron without family, Optimus.
I'm a Transformer.
I'm a Transformer Prime.
Oh my God. But
I know all about going into disguises. I was a beekeeper one time. No, he goes, I was a bumblebee myself,
Imagine if he's
used to raise bumblebees.
Could you imagine if he's riding him down the road and he's like, "You want to experience the wrath of a man?"
Why do you always go gay? Like,
why does it sound really fucking gay when you say it?
No, that was a movie.
We're making fun of Jason Statham. And
that was a movie he was in.
Wouldn't it be funny if he fucked?
I know,
Optimus?
but think about what you said. He's riding him down the street, and he audibly goes,
"Wait a minute.
You want to feel the wrath of a man?" That needs to be a new sex position. Wrath of a man.
Oh my God! It's like, what?
Oh my God. But before we get back to talking about Fast and Furious and Jason Statham and my sex life, we'll start with intros. Full Metal Nate, how has your week been so far, man? I heard you were having sex with black girls, so heard that's
I'm
an
always
L.
having sex with black girls, man. Lupita Nyong'o, man, she's my fucking girl, dude.
Holy shit.
Shamed. You're the one that has no class, my friend. But no. Yeah, so it's been cold as fuck this week. I've only worked 3 days this week. I'm using a little bit of my PTO to make up for a day we've lost just because we had a bunch of ice hit us last weekend. Oh, and guess what? Tonight we're supposed to be getting snow, so I probably won't be working Sunday or Monday again. I'll probably just be here I'll probably just be sitting here on my ass streaming games and talking about movies for the whole weekend.
All right. Well, I'm gonna probably Netflix and chill with that one girl. Oh wait, this. Oh my god, you guys don't even know. This person and me were having some interesting conversations. Let's just say
You and Jim are getting together. Congrats.
no, I'm not. I'm not gay. I'm having sex with women. So what ends up happening
Jim's
is
currently transitioning, so it's
oh god. Hey, I'll have to ask you guys.
Weren't
This.
you the one before the stream who was saying, I'm going to give birth? Exactly like that.
Oh my
Oh.
goodness.
hello, Emilio. Hello.
So what ended up happening was like me and this lady were talking, and then come like just randomly on Instagram and Facebook one day. You know, how you like look at the messages and you see you can't reply.
Mhm.
But I'd already kind of softly blocked this person anyway because they were being very, very like, non-responsive and super dodgy anyway. Like only kind of really messaging every once in a while. I was like, I really want to talk to a girl like this anyway. Come to find out, I think I was like a few days ago, whatever. I was just scrolling through Facebook,
It was Jim in disguise.
apparently she had her Facebook profile back up, and I was like, oh, I hope she's doing okay. I don't really wish ill will on people. You go and look and just says in a relationship. That's why she ended up blocking our conversation, because she was saying things to me that I'm pretty sure that new guy probably wouldn't like. Actually, I mean, it's all good. I don't care. It's just I am retired from women, so I'm good. Actually,
So you're into men now.
no. I don't know
Jesus,
where you get
Steve,
that
you
distinction
you
from.
can't
Where,
say-
what a leap in logic you had. I just
can't
told you all
say
that.
I'm retiring from women to a bunch of guys because that's just going to make all the men think you're into men now.
What is this leap in logic?
MSK stars in The Incel. I'm an incel.
Hi, I'm Jason Statham. I'm starring in my new film, The Horse Fucker.
I play a wristmaster.
He's very good looking, so he says.
I've got so many bitches.
You need to meet my new friend. His name is Jim.
We're going to use this up so badly.
Oh my god, dude. You all right, MSK?
No. It's just I hate your guys' leaps in logic and faith. I don't know what happens to your guys' brains generally.
I think you just don't like us making jokes at your expense. That's all.
No. I don't typically take jokes from cloud chasing worthless pieces of shit, but it's one of those like jokes. I dodge them. It's like Goku and the.
Well, you're not going to take a
MX
joke
Saga.
from Jason Statham and Jim now, are you?
Well, I think we're at the point now. I just start doing IRL streams. I go to Vegas and I just start walking around trying to make content.
Be careful, that'll get you punched in some places.
Good Lord,
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
Oh
your
my God.
opinions are a bit extreme for the streets, so you got to be careful.
Warren, how are you doing,
just
guys?
got-
How has
you just-
your week been so far?
Oh, it's been good. My last video I did on the Jim Lee article is like at 130 views. I gained 2 more subs, and yeah, things are going good right now. I'm just tired because I'm running like a burning the candle at both ends. I was up since 5 this morning doing estate sale stuff. I'm an estate sailor, but standing out in the rain parking cars was a pain in the ass today. But aside from that, though, I mean, yeah, it's been good, man.
Coming next January, Jason Statham in The Red Estate. Or State Red. There you go.
25 for this.
Oh
You-
my God, more ICE riot,
Criminal.
more
man.
ICE protests and ICE, shenanigans going on. Oh my God, the world's on fire. Jesus
when
Christ.
they eventually make a movie about these protests, which eventually they will, I need Jason Statham to be the main guy.
Well,
He's just
I tell
he's just-
people we're living in like a really awesome History Channel documentary. We're like at episode like 3.
well, it's fucked up because I remember when I graduated high school, they just started like teaching kids in history class about 9/11 and what it was. And then like the year later after that, they stopped doing it because it was offensive.
I was in the army when 9/11 happened. That was
they weren't even talking about 9/11 for 1 year, and
Oh.
they took it off their curriculum.
Now I feel old because like I was in the army serving when 9/11 happened, and it's like, oh geez.
You want to
There's
feel
kids
older?
that are, oh sure.
I was 2 years old.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
I was barely. I was still in the booster seat, my guy.
Makes my back hurt just saying that shit. Good Lord.
Oh my God. But I heard that, Warren is going to end up leading Comicsgate. Good Lord.
Oh
He could
God, no. Don't get that rumor started. I don't need those fucking
Coming
vampire
next January,
drama
Mike.
farming assholes attacking me. Well, actually, it might actually work for me. I might get more viewers that way if they did start attacking me. Because all the
Warren's
people that
just
hate watch them might just start following me just because they hate me. That might actually work out.
So you got kicked from Comicsgate, is what MSK said?
No, I was never part of Comicsgate.
Oh,
I was
okay.
never
I'm
part-
sorry.
Yeah, no, it's all good. No, I was never part of that shit. Plus, well, I mean, I'm not. No one knows who the fuck I am, so it's like even
Nobody
if
knows
like
who
I
I
did,
am either. So
yeah, even if I did talk shit about them, they'd be like, "Who?" So it's
I
it's
think
not a big deal.
I think I got in trouble with EVS and his fucking followers one time, and it's only because he posted something about Von Coleman, and I clapped back at him and basically told him to fuck off.
Oh yeah,
And just absolutely got my ass torn apart by
On
his fucking
Twitter.
followers, dude.
yeah. On Twitter, someone posted about Rainbow Brute, and I was like, "You're not going to get to see it for like the next 5 years. Like it's going to be if you see it at all." And then all of a sudden, all of his simps started dogpiling on me, and I'm just all like, "It's not here, is it? Okay, we'll see you in 5 years when it comes out. Like right now, it's 6 years late. Come keep it up, guys."
No. And I kept coming at them because they all tried to talk about, they were all coming at me with, well, Von Coleman only cares about his one fucking book. I'm like, what do you think EVS does? All he does is bitch and moan about Cyberfrog and how great it used to be.
Yeah.
And then he
Yeah.
swears more of it is coming.
Well, at least Vaughn
yeah.
puts books out. Like
Right.
EBS doesn't even care about his books enough to finish them, let alone fucking should be commenting on someone else's shit.
Like spade is a spade, motherfucker. Like, tell me who's really in the wrong here.
It's just really cringe when someone like him talks about Vaughn. Because Christie's, I've met Vaughn personally. We've interacted personally. Like we've literally had car rides to places personally. We had personal interaction with each other.
You, Vaughn and Jim. Oh no. No, I'm kidding.
It's just really cringe when someone like him is like, yeah, Vaughn only cares about his one book. Is there anything else I should be caring about? You fucking weird. That's the problem with people now. That's actually the main essence of a reason why a lot of people are idiots now. What else should I be caring about?
I don't know.
I don't even know what's that even supposed to mean.
Oh, go ahead, Nick.
I was just gonna say, I don't know why that fat, disgusting, fucking middle-aged degenerate really thinks that all these people need to bow down to him and worship his fucking name just because they make books.
Well, like, why is he punching down? Like, he's EVS. He has his artwork sells. If he had his book out, it would sell.
He's a jealous cunt.
He doesn't need to be attacking small-time creators for one. And plus two, I will guarantee you right now, no one in comics cares about anyone else's books but their own fucking books. And if they say differently, they're full of shit.
He's a jealous
I'll tell you
bitch.
that from firsthand experience.
It's like I said, he's a middle-aged fucking degenerate who's way past his prime. He knows he's past his prime, and he sees all these young up-and-coming, creators like Vaughn, and he cannot fucking stand that they are up and coming. They're building a name for themselves. And meanwhile, he's sitting on his fat fucking ass in that grimy ass house of his, not doing anything.
Well, if anything, Vaughn should be happy because that means he's gotten big enough for EVS to talk
Oh,
shit
what?
about.
I'm
That's like a
talking-
gauge on how famous you are. I'm at the point now where no one knows who I am, but I'll know I'll be doing good when some people start talking shit about me. It's like, oh shit, people
Oh,
are
I've talked to
noticing.
Vaughn about it, and you know what? Vaughn doesn't care about that fucker. He really doesn't.
shouldn't.
He's like, oh, he's mad about me. Oh, fucking well, I don't need his fucking opinion on how to run my business and do my books. Fuck him.
Well, there's no one's opinion out there that should stop you from doing what you love to do. Like, there's no one. Like I've said before, I make comic books. If Jim Lee came and told me that I suck, I'd be like, well, tell me how I can get better, and I'm still going to keep making books.
But
it doesn't
there's
matter
a distinction
who
with that,
is.
right? Because it's an asterisk to that. If Jim Lee said that, do you guys want to know why most people would listen? Because Jim Lee's opinion actually matters to people, because Jim Lee is considered like top 5 comic book artist of all time, despite him actually having some EVS level lateness qualities anyway. You know,
that'd be the equivalent of, that would be like the equivalent of me, rising up and, becoming a bigger streamer and, getting to that point where you're just, you're living off of it. You make a fuck ton of money off it and, you're just good at it and you enjoy it. That would be like me getting to that fucking point and then someone like DSP coming at me and trying to tell me, oh, well, you're not a good streamer because you don't e-beg. Like, what? Like, I don't need to fucking e-beg, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's also not a flex.
Meanwhile, DSP is sitting over there only at 150,000 followers, barely paying his fucking bills, barely paying his fucking taxes. And he's like 60 years old and he just sucks at every fucking game he plays and he's bitter about it. Like, I don't know.
For anyone here who wants to support me financially, just have to go through YouTube.
Speaking of e-begging,
you can go through the Ko-fi link right here, and you can donate as if you were to donate a super chat, or you can become a member. So I'm basically monetized without going through YouTube.
You should see my You guys should see my next movie. It's called The E-Beggar.
So I got a Ko-fi. Give me some money.
So if you guys ever want to financially support me, you can. You can always do it willingly whenever you want to. But become a member.
I'll tell you what. I'll donate to you when you start playing different games.
That is for I have to eventually start to do that.
Like, there's no reason why someone like you hasn't played the Spider-Man Insomniac games or hasn't played the Batman Arkham games, dude. Like, come on.
I played the Batman Arkham games.
Play them live.
The only one I played the Spider-Man games.
The only one I didn't play was Arkham Knight, but I know what happens in it because I've watched like everything about it.
Play it live, man.
Oh my god, my back. Oh, it hurts. Oh god, playing video games.
Oh, fuck off. You're 30 years old. Shut your ass up.
I'm 31.
Doesn't matter. You're mentally like 10, so
it's DSP. He's the one to turn.
Dude, the fucked up thing about DSP is, like, when I first discovered him, DSP is someone who was on YouTube since the beginning. Like, I think like maybe a year after YouTube launched, he created his channel, and he basically gained fame for being one of the earlier content creators who, like, did video games. They did playthroughs and walkthroughs and stuff like that. The only problem is DSP fucking sucks at every game he plays. And I remember when I first discovered this guy, I was like, this has got to be a troll. There's no fucking way he's this bad. No, dude, he sucks at every fucking game he plays, and then turns around and blames the developers. He blames the game itself. Like, nothing is ever his fault. It's always the game, the developers. DSP is God, apparently. He can do no fucking wrong. And he's just been doing this same shtick over and over and over for nearly a decade now. Plus, and he doesn't have a job. He sits on his fucking ass all day, looking miserable as hell, e-begging to people on the internet to pay his fucking bills. And then when he doesn't fulfill his goals or he doesn't get the certain amount of money that he thinks he needs, he wants to blame his audience and blame everyone around him, and just like he's
Oh,
just
so he's a lot like EVS then.
yes, he's a miserable fucking lolcow. That's who DSP is. Here's the thing. Someone, I forget who it was, but they started this series. It's called This Is How You Don't Play. If you look up This Is How You Don't Play on YouTube, you are greeted to these hour to 2 hour to sometimes 3 hour plus compilations of all his fuck ups and bad moments during his playthroughs. Like in these This Is How You Don't Play, videos have gotten so prevalent, they've overtaken his channel. Like you can't find his channel when you search it up. The guy is a fucking character, man. Like you almost want to watch him like unironically just to see how much farther he can stoop. Because it's unlike anything I've ever seen in a man.
It's like watching a slow motion train wreck, and you're just
exactly. Like you just know, because here's the thing, he's like 54 now, I think. You already know sooner or later that money's going to dry up. He's not going to have the money. I think he's almost like $500,000 in debt too. That's another thing people are like fucking going at him for. It's like, dude, you need to pay off your fucking debt. Meanwhile, what's he doing? He's spending all this fucking money on WWE champions. He's got a fucking gambling addiction as well. like the guy is a living South Park character, man. Like if you've got time to, like, there's various documentaries that kind of give you the basis of like who he is and what he does. Like if you got like an hour or two to kill and you can watch one of those, do it, man. It is an interesting rabbit hole to go down.
DSP is a tale of never evolving, then he became our dad.
I don't want that motherfucker as my dad.
He won some Street Fighter 2 tournament, but it's because like 5 people showed up that year. That's his big claim to fame, besides getting caught jerking off.
Yeah, there's a clip of him where he didn't know that he was live. Like, I guess he had hit the button to go live, forgot he was live, or didn't know he was live. But you can, it's not graphic or anything, but you can clearly see he's making a motion and he's making these fucking faces and shit. And he does that. When everyone like releases or some shit. Well, he finally realizes that he's live and he's like, oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? Like he just acts stupid about it.
So today I'm playing, and then he's like,
yes, exactly. But no, Orange has a point. He his another big claim to fame that he has is that he's like, the #1 Street Fighter player in America. But that's only because he lost the tournament to like 3 Japanese players above him. So he wasn't even like the first place contestant. And he's such a, and this was at a tournament that happened like 20 years ago. Like he's such a fucking loser, dude.
Oh my god. This is the problem when like you become so invested in the internet that other things in life have no meaning to you, that you can't take any enjoyment out of. Like, I don't get how someone could be that involved with the internet to the point where they have nothing else.
Stupid, man. Like like I'm telling you, if you get a chance, like some of the shit you hear come out of DSP's mouth, it melts your fucking brain. You're like, there is no way in hell this guy is real. Like, there's no way.
DSP. So, like, I always get him confused with like Ethan Ralph. I think they're both fucking like they're all just the same people.
Or Wings of Redemption. Wings of the Redemption is the exact same way.
Remember the locale? You remember like his stint with a Boogie and Star and locale? Yep. He left that. Oh my god. Oof. Does anyone watch locale live anymore?
Jesus, we're talking about a train wreck.
DSP would never go on it. DSP would never go on it because in his brain, he doesn't think he's a locale. He literally has main character syndrome. He thinks everyone is out to fucking get him, and he thinks he's like fucking Kirito from SAO or something. I don't know, man. Like he's a character.
Yeah, it's like we're at this point now where how would you not consider EVS a locale?
He is a fucking locale. And the thing is, he looks like a locale. He talks like a locale. He literally would fit into that same vein that people like DSP and Wings of Redemption fit into. Fat, old, middle-aged, sit on their fucking asses and do nothing but complain about their filthy, fucked up lives all day and blame it on everybody else but themselves. He's a locale.
Oh,
Well, yeah,
God, man.
there's something about whenever you start making money doing something that you like to do, it usually ends up ruining it. And a lot of these guys are getting caught into these traps where it's like they hit these highs, they didn't invest their money correctly, and then eventually it's going to run out unless you do something to keep it going, and they just don't have it in them anymore. You know, like EVS is like watching a ship sink, but it's only, you know, it's getting a gallon of water a minute. Like it's like
didn't he get like a bunch of money together to like get weight reduction surgery a couple of years ago?
I have no idea. If he did, it didn't work.
Well, because all of a sudden he's just magically fat again, if not even fatter. Dude is a walking heart attack, man. Every time I look at that guy, I just feel gross.
There's some people that like are we talking about EVS or
I'm talking about Wings of Redemption.
Oh, Wings of Redemption. I don't know who that is.
Oh, Wings, he's such a fucking weird person. He's like, well, I love he was loving making money from Locale Live until he quit it, and now he complains about not having enough live
Now he
viewers.
complains about being broke.
I didn't realize Boogie was a streamer. I only knew Boogie from his videos when he was like his older videos where he's like complaining about his sister having his Mountain Dew and shit, like those freak out videos. And then I saw him on some stream because he claimed to have cancer, but I guess he didn't have cancer.
I remember that.
Just freaking out. And then
here's the thing. When the whole cancer saga with him started, my uncle was really getting bad at the time with his brain cancer.
Mm-hmm.
So hearing all of that shit and him faking it, oh dude, it got me fired up. Yeah. I was like, I don't know. I think I was mad to a point where like if I ever got a chance to meet Boogie in real life, man, it would not be pretty. I'd probably hit that motherfucker with my Camry or something. Like
I doubt he would go outside far enough for you to meet him.
No, but if he did, I'm just saying, like it would look like there's fruit punch all over my windshield after in Minecraft.
So that would be terrible. It's like that's like punching a dog with no legs. Like I would almost like I understand wanting to hit him, but I'd almost feel bad doing it. Just because
it almost be like
crumble like a house of cards in a windstorm.
No, it'd almost be like Tai Lung punching the Dragon Warrior. Like you just his fucking belly fat would just absorb your fucking punches. What you gonna do, big guy? Sit on me? Don't tempt me.
It's so crazy. That girl he dates now, like that's what I tell people. You know what? I do not fall for women's bullshit like a lot of people do. I will never fall for women's bullshit. I know about women. Fuck you. So I know about women so well. I even heard that they don't even have sex. Like, they can't have sex because there's reasons.
It's just
obviously.
logistically impossible.
That's another thing too. One of Wings' Redemption's more famous quotes is, "I can't see my dick." It's because he's fat and he literally can't see his penis.
Oh my God.
Orange said, "Isn't Boogie a PDF?" I know what he means, but I don't know.
I don't know about that.
I know Wings has been accused of being one, but
well, you know, when you get famous, especially YouTube famous, those guys, it seems like they've all had like run-ins with people who of questionable age in DMs, you know.
Because, oh my God, because I was gonna tell people, hey, if a disgusting piece of shit like that can get a girlfriend, and I'm just pointing out,
all it takes is money.
That's what I told people.
Money and a little bit of fame, and they're going to be lining
up. A
little bit of clout.
That's what I'm telling people. Like women's morals and values
float half deflated, and he still gets chicks because he has money.
Like that's what I was gonna tell people. It's like, hey, money will make women do anything. Because keep in mind, he's not attractive. even if you were not gay, you could say, hey, this guy's not attractive. He's got nothing going on in his life. He has no job. What would be the attraction there? If it's not money, what would it genuinely be? I'm just saying, hey, if you just get a little bit of money in life, guys, I promise you, women will come around because women.
There are women who will, but I'm not going to start the whole every woman loves money.
That's why I
parade.
always say 95% because there's always that little 5% that don't.
I'm going to have to be playing devil's advocate today. Start defending what sound like
Defending
one of those
modern day
soy
women.
boy. Yeah, we'll start sounding like a soy boy here in a little bit.
Yeah,
but
defending modern day women. Warren's just like, all right, let me get the gun.
listen, MSK, women have their own rights now and do stuff.
Oh my god! But because I know we were talking about Fast and Furious earlier. I think the biggest issue that the film franchise ran into is like I do believe they should have just kind of ended it when Paul Walker passed away after Fast and Furious 7. There really wasn't any logical reason to continue the franchise past that. But that movie, unfortunately, with his passing, made $1 billion, and they're like, well, if I make another one, it'll make $1 billion. And 8 did make $1 billion, and then some, like the other one did. And they're like, you know what? And then The Rock was like, you know what? These movies are so big, I can just go do my own franchise with Jason Statham. That one makes like $700 million. So it's like, did it really profit for them? I don't know. But then you get like Fast 9. That one does like $700 million.
Didn't Tyrese like get mad at The Rock because apparently he was breaking up the family at one point?
Yeah,
well,
so like
they've had problems on set and along those lines because you got a lot of egos. Like Vin Diesel and The Rock have reportedly had problems.
Yeah,
Jason Statham has problems with some action actors because they're just not as tough as me. They're all fake. So, like Jason Statham doesn't want to be in superhero movies because he thinks, and he has his opinions. Like he's starting to believe the Kool-Aid quite a bit. Like he actually believes he could beat up 30 guys with swords.
So wait, he's just becoming another Steven Seagal?
Pretty much. It's what's funny was he was an Olympic level diver, he became a model, and then he went into acting, and now he believes he's freaking Steven Seagal. It's like,
dude, yeah, that's another rabbit hole. If for anyone who hasn't gone down the Steven Seagal rabbit hole, holy shit, man.
Oh, because I remember the big one that blew it up, because there was always reports of behind the scenes drama, even when I think as early as Fast 6. Like you remember at the end of Fast and Furious 6, where they're having that interaction of like, oh, well, you were working for me, Hobbs. You can clearly tell they're not there on the same set. It's very easily tellable. Then he was barely in Dwayne Johnson was barely in 7. Like he was barely in. He was in it for like the first part of the movie, and he was like the end part of the movie. He was literally in the movie.
Dude, I knew that movie had finally gone off the fucking rails when he got out of the hospital bed and he flexes and breaks his fucking cast. I'm like, what? There's no fucking way. He's like, it's time to go to work. Dude, I'm just like, no, that's not how that fucking works.
Oh, so
flex away a broken arm.
The Rock loses.
It just looks like a limp penis. Oh shit! Oh god!
The Rock just loses to Jason Statham, and then at the end of the movie, he's like, "Time for Daddy to go back to work." Breaks his cast, pulls out one of those rail guns that spin when they fucking shoot.
The mini
just
gun.
like, what the fuck?
It's like, where do you even get that? He just shows up on the street and starts shooting it. It's like, where did you come from and where did you get that?
Then what's crazy in Fast and Furious 8, they didn't have one scene together from The Rock and Vin Diesel. It was edited deceptively, but
they don't like each other at all.
They didn't have a scene together at all. And then after that, because the movie made a lot of money, Dwayne Johnson wanted to lead the franchise, but they gave him the spinoff with Hobbs and Shaw, which delayed Fast 9. Dwayne Johnson is not in Fast 9. Hobbs and Shaw and Fast 9 both make like around the same amount of money. Like I think Fast 9 did like 20 million more, but Hobbs and Shaw did like $700 million exactly. And then, because I remember him tweeting this, I remember this. He was like, "The women I work with are amazing. but the men I work with are a bunch of candy asses.
Yeah, that. I mean,
You remember
he
that
pissed
one?
off Tyrese and all of them because saying that shit, I believe too. That's
Yeah,
like he
and
pissed
that's
off
such soy
everybody.
boy behavior too. All the women that I work with,
I
they're
mean,
so amazing.
The Rock calling someone a candy ass bitch has always been something the Rock has done, though. I mean, so when I heard that initially, I was like, oh, that's funny. He thinks Vin Diesel's a candy ass bitch. No, I actually think the Rock would absolutely like fold Vin Diesel like a pretzel. I don't even know why Vin
Well,
Diesel
Vin
would
Diesel's
try
like
to
5'3". Like
He's probably about maybe as tall as me at
yeah,
max.
he's a little dude.
I'm like, there's no fucking way you were standing up to a guy like The Rock. Like, put your cock back in your jorts, go back to Rio de Janeiro, drink a Modelo or something like that, and chill the fuck out. You fucking idiot. Like, damn, dude. Like, it's not that serious. This is a movie about racing cars.
Well, it's so
Fuck
It
off.
was.
Dude,
It
it's
was.
crazy.
It
This
stopped
guy,
doing that after a while.
yeah, this guy is all about being like, straight up super, like from his persona, like from wrestling. He's macho. He's Luke Hobbs in these movies. He's the big guy. It's so gay when dudes go out there and be like, the women that I work with are so amazing. Also, the women you work with are all perfect. They can do no wrong. Like, shut the fuck
You're in
up.
Hollywood. It's kind of like the director says the movie was good, even though he knows the movie was bad. If you're in Hollywood, you don't talk shit about women because then the cancel parade starts coming around and they do a full stream parade right over your ass. And The Rock did not want to lose his leverage that he had back then. He's lost it now, but he had a lot of leverage back then.
Well, the thing is, I don't think The Rock gives a shit because he knows if his movie career goes under, he can always just go back to WWE and they'll pay the fuck out of him.
Well, he's on the board of directors of the company that bought WWE, and probably the only thing stopping him, well, his movies are still somewhat profitable, but even though the Smashing Machine was critically kind of pissed on.
What was the last one he did? Was it Red One?
Well, it was the Smashing Machine. I think was the last thing I think he's did that was real big. He might even get an Oscar nod for that one, but I heard the critic wise didn't do very well. So
it's probably because it wasn't a good fucking retelling of dude's story.
But yeah, if he shows back up at WWE, I don't think he can wrestle though. I don't know if he can physically handle it. Like that's one thing with John Cena. John Cena, if you watch him his last year tour, you could see how injured he was. Like he was not moving. Yeah, he wasn't moving like the way he used to.
I mean, I know he and AJ Styles tore the fucking house down in the one match they had, but other than that, I haven't heard good things about his retirement run at all.
Oh, it was really mishandled. They turned him heel and it didn't finish it off well. The ending was not great. It was just kind of a really pissed on story. It wasn't good.
Yeah.
Oh, and the other thing to bring up here is since Vin Diesel and The Rock were having many problems with each other.
We were talking about wrestling, you fucker. No, I'm just kidding.
It actually came to a point where, he pivoted to do the Black Adam adventure. Now, to be fair to The Rock,
he tried to take over DC.
He had been casted as Black Adam actually since like 2007, but DC had never did anything with that movie until the DCEU period, and they kind of did something with that movie toward the tail end of the DCEU when it was already over, and that movie failed. Like Black Adam mega failed.
That movie was failed because of him. Like he's the reason why Shazam wasn't in it, because originally they wanted to have Shazam and the whole family. He should have been a Shazam villain starting off, or at least connected to him.
Didn't he call Zachary Levi a candy ass too?
Yeah, he wanted to fight Superman, and it's like what I thought was weird about Black Adam was the one thing The Rock has going for him is his charisma. Like even if he can't act that well, his charisma carries him through roles. He was the least charismatic person in that movie. Like he was so flat in Black Adam. I mean, Pierce Brosnan was probably the highlight of the film.
Because everything else in that movie is just nothing. It's so forgettable.
Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate, that's perfect fucking casting, dude.
Oh, he chewed up all his scenes too. It was great. But then Rock was just like flat. And I think his head got too big. He wanted to control everything.
The Rock literally thought he was he thought he was him.
He thought he was going to take DCU to to Know Your Role Boulevard. And
What was it he said leading up to the release of Black Adam 2? What was it he said? He said something along the lines of the hierarchy of the DCU is about to change.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The hierarchy of that box office was.
He wanted Black Adam to be the center point of the DCU, and he was going to try to fix everything as they were signing everything over to James Gunn. They're like, "Yeah, sure thing, Rock. Sure."
How
would
would that work though?
everything.
Like this motherfucker really thinks he could build Superman, Batman, and the rest of the Justice League around Black Adam.
Well, his ego was so big. He was a person you could put on a movie and it would make $400 million just having him there.
Yeah.
So his ego got just fucking exploded.
Yeah, remember that time period? Because it's not just the Fast and Furious period. He was also in movies like that Baywatch remake.
Oh God.
The one that was based off of the Disney ride.
You have Rampage.
Rampage, and then
Jungle Adventure, Cruise.
Jungle Cruise or whatever.
Yeah, you had that one.
Hell, the Jumanji movies won an Oscar.
The Jumanji movies were doing
the Jumanji
very
movies
good.
How the fuck those won an Oscar?
I want to say it was Kevin Hart for the second one. Don't quote me on this, but I think Kevin Hart won an Oscar. For Jumanji.
Kevin Hart is not a good actor.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, because that's the crazy thing. It wasn't just the Fast and Furious drama he had. At that, like simultaneously, his movie career, you could be honest. Like you say, like it was taking off. So he thought he was a bigger star than the Fast and Furious cast because people in the Fast and Furious cast only were kind of just doing that at that moment in time. Literally outside of like Michelle Rodriguez, everyone else was pretty much just like, okay, this is where they peak right here. And then it gets to a point in the Black Adam movie. Did you guys know the person that directed Black Adam was the same guy that directed House of Wax? Yeah, you probably wouldn't know that because The Rock just made it all about himself.
You know,
for the entirety of its fucking marketing.
It's funny you bring up Michelle Rodriguez, man. I was rewatching the first Avatar a couple weeks ago. I forgot she was in that movie, and I'm looking at her. I'm like, is that Michelle Rodriguez? I was like, damn, she's fine as shit. My God, man.
I will say the director of Black Adam, and what's crazy is this guy has some pretty nice credits to his name. Why would The Rock not be promoting this guy more? They worked together on Jungle Cruise, so he obviously liked him.
He called him a candy ass and said, "I'm not going to promote you, bro."
Like, look at this guy's filmography. He actually has some pretty decent credits here.
Go back up to the picture.
Also, I'm not gay. I'm not gay, but
just go back up to the picture.
He looked pretty attractive.
Okay, he does look like a candy ass, so maybe The Rock had a point.
He's Rock. We need to film this. Know your role and shut
your mouth.
It doesn't matter what you think.
No, the guy's giving The Rock like a whole spill about how great the movie's going to be, and The Rock is just like, after 3 boring minutes. The Rock says, know your role and shut your mouth.
Could you imagine them arguing with each other and like those trailers they have to like changing shit in costumes? He's like, hurry up, Dwayne. Shut up, bitch.
No, Black Adam is coming out. It's bombing. And he's like, it doesn't matter if you think it's a bomb.
He did that. Remember? After Black Adam bombed, this guy did a video in his car like some TikTok girl and was like, no, this movie actually made profit. It didn't make profit. If you think Black Adam made profit, I'm never taking a thing you say serious about movie box office.
Wait, this fucker directed The Woman in the... Oh, God.
He directed Orphan. He directed House of Wax. The Shallows is a pretty good, solid movie. He has some nice little credits here.
His filmography is kind of mixed from what I'm seeing. Like, I saw The Woman in the Yard. This is one of the worst movies I think I've seen ever. Like, good. Yeah. What? Yeah, it's a horror movie, all right. Yeah, the horror of this bitch. It's a horror movie, all right. The horror of this bitch not getting the fuck off my lawn when I tell her to.
He's doing the new Cliffhanger reboot.
Oh God. Jesus, man.
There's a woman in my yard.
To be fair, to him, he's not around The Rock this time around, so it might turn out good.
I would bet you Jason Statham's IMDb page looks like an Indeed like wanted ad. Like it's just like looks like jobs, just like working man, beekeeper.
Hey, I'm Jason Statham. I'm the lifeguard.
What's up, WC? We're doing bad Jason Statham impersonations.
You should meet my new sidekick. His name is Jim. He's going to be in my new movie. Oh, man. Nah, man. It's just, yeah, The Rock he's got a big ass ego for that big ass head is, man. I mean, what else can we say?
He should have just stayed like Jason Statham and do one word titled movies where he just beats people up all the time.
You know, and the thing is, a lot of his earlier movies, like after he started getting away from wrestling, yeah, they were mixed, but they had a certain charm about him to where he wasn't really like, he didn't seem as dickish or as it seemed like his ego hadn't gone to his head completely yet. Like the Walking Tall movie he made. I thought that was a good Rock movie, man.
He's very similar to Arnold, where he has enough charisma to carry a movie, and he's big, so he fits the hero aesthetic.
You better be careful, Warren. Like if they try to reboot Terminator, they might cast that motherfucker.
Oh no! Stop. No, they're just gonna put a bunch of TRT into some normal actor and then get a good, better role out of it. You know, just add 30 pounds of muscle onto somebody for in 2 months, and then they'll play Arnold.
Oh God! But no, man, he just an egomaniac, man.
Oh, WZ, what's up, man? How you doing, dude?
It's kind of the same thing with his daughter, like being the president of NXT. I guess it's like why.
I mean, when you're on the board of directors, you can do stuff like that.
WZ, no, I'm watching shit. I'm gonna watch Send Help either on Wednesday or Thursday. I'm still deciding on it right now because I have the podcast schedule too. So I'm deciding on which day I want to watch it. But I saw the trailer for it when I was watching Mercy, and I could kind of tell where it was leaning towards in the trailer, and then it said, then you get that like directed by Sam Raimi. Oh wait, he does horror movies. This ain't gonna end up good.
It's not really a horror movie, but
good. Honestly, like
it generally looks
good.
I will say the best parts of the movie are not in the trailer.
That's good. That's great.
That's great because it's actually cool parts of the trailer.
Good Lord, like how many movies have we reviewed here or watched? And the whole fucking movie's in the trailer.
Let me just say it does, because like I said, when you think of Sam Raimi in his filmography, you think about a lot of the horror movies he's done. There were multiple times when I was watching it today where I forgot it was a Sam Raimi movie, and then all of a sudden it would remind me, oh, I'm watching a Sam Raimi movie, and then I'm like, oh, fuck, yeah, this is happening. Oh shit. It's good, man. It's very fun, and the thing is, I know when we were talking about Mercy, we were kind of debating about whether or not who's in the right, like the AI is in the right, or whether or not, Chris Pratt was in this right. This movie, Send Help, kind of does that same thing where you really don't know who's the protagonist or who's the antagonist. Like, who should I be rooting for in this situation?
That's kind of fun, actually.
Yeah, because it's almost like you have two people who are trapped on this island, and you're watching them struggle for the dominant role. Pretty much like they're both fighting over it the entire movie, more or less.
I can see now why critics love it so much.
Well, the thing is, I mean, the movie doesn't go out of its way to try and make her like, this wonderful person either. So
okay, cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So it's not like a girl power. Like
no, not at all. But it is the Sam Raimi movie in that vein. When you get to the end of it, you're like, okay, that was that.
Oh, I'm never gonna watch that again. Next.
Yeah, because when you watch the trailer, it's like, oh my god, fucking Sam Raimi, he fell into that trap all directors do, where it's always the men fall, and then you see the trailer play out, and it's like, there's no way. Like, it definitely looked like a bait and switch in a good way.
Well, actually. I will say this: there is some dumb shit in it to where I'm like, come on, man, that's not realistic. Like, there's because one of the things I complained about when I watched the trailer was, it's like, okay, well, how does she like know how to survive all this shit? Like what's going on here? Well, the movie tells you why, and you're like, there's no fucking way. it's stupid on paper, but the thing is, both of the actors have great chemistry. The predicament they're in, it's compelling. You really get behind what they're doing in this situation, and just watching them on screen, their chemistry plus all the Sam Raimi elements, dude. After a while, you kind of just overlook the dumb shit. So, I mean, I thought it was fun for what it was. I mean, if people
Is there
are
a montage scene where stuff fades in and out while she's doing stuff, or
no, there is a montage scene where the male character played by Dylan O'Brien, he's trying to pretend like he's completely fine with the situation, and he's like, yeah, this is fine, this is great. The camera pans and fades to him again, and he's like, doing really good. Yeah, this is great. Pans again. It looks like he's about to cry. He's like, this is good. We're doing really good. Pans again, and he's full on crying. He's like, I hate this place. And dude, it's fucking funny as hell. Like I said, if you're aware of Sam Raimi's filmography and you're aware of his directing style, he does a really good job of taking those Sam Raimi-ish elements that from his other movies and applying them here without it just being total horror. So he did a good job. I liked it.
Okay. I remember because there was another movie I was gonna have us review. It's one that had Ben Affleck and Matt Damon in it. I think it's called
the
R.I.P. The Rip.
I have zero interest.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Maybe me and Warren will review it.
I don't have Netflix.
I don't have Netflix either.
What? We'll watch it on the One Piece.
No.
Oh, okay,
no.
I can do that then. Yeah, I heard it's good. I've heard it from multiple people.
I have heard it's good too. Yeah,
it's a good cop
after
movie.
I review Mercy and I review Send Help, that wraps up January for me. Like I'm done. Like if you got any more January movies you want to talk to me about, you're out of luck. Sorry.
Anything you looking forward to in February?
Well, what is this? You're like closed up like a shop. You're like, you know what? We only serve movies here in
really
February
the
now.
only mainstream media movie I'm looking forward to in February is Scream 7. Other than that,
February? Okay.
That is February. Other than that, all the other stuff I'm looking forward to, I don't think it's getting like a wide release, or it's stuff that, just the average moviegoer would be excited for. Like, I'm excited for I Can Only Imagine 2. I don't think anybody I know outside I don't think anybody within my friends circle I can say is excited about seeing I Can Only Imagine 2.
I've seen a couple trailers. Like there's the one with Sam Rockwell. It's like Be Safe, Have Fun, where he's like a time traveler.
Yeah.
That looks good. There's the Nirvana time traveling one, looks really good, where it's like Nirvana Bus or something like that. It's a really weird title, but it looks like one of those indie films that could end up being really good.
I can pull up what's coming out in February. Hold on.
Yeah, I know the biggest thing is February that I'm looking forward to is Scream 7, but that's at the end of the month. That's the only thing I'm looking forward to in February to watch.
Yeah, I'll let you guys watch that one. I've never watched. I've only watched Scream 1, and I just stopped after that.
Go away.
Oh God, Warren, what happened to you?
It's just a terrible franchise. I'm
Good
sorry.
Lord. Oh God.
All right, so yeah, Scream 7. Good luck, have fun, don't die, like you were just talking about. The Strangers Chapter 3, I have zero interest.
Yeah, I didn't watch chapters 1 and 2. So.
Here's the thing: the original Strangers is not a bad horror movie.
Yeah, it's pretty solid. It's overall good. Yeah.
It only started to get bad once they started making The Strangers Pray at Night. The Strangers Chapter 1. The Strangers Chapter 2. It's like this is another fucking example
that needed 4 sequels.
This is another example of a movie that did not need to be a fucking franchise.
Yeah, I thought The Stranger was when you put your hand to sleep and then jerk off.
There is an animated movie coming out. I could have swore this was supposed to come out last year. It's The Goat or something like that.
Oh, that's Stephen Curry.
That's the one made by the Spider-Verse people, and it's a Stephen Curry franchise. So he's voicing the character, isn't he?
I think he
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen the trailer. It looks all right. I
Looks
mean,
all right. Yeah.
I'll check it out. This is another one that people are excited about. Crime 101. I know
I
there's
haven't
a lot
heard
of,
about that one.
Is that going to feature them taking on black people?
we know you don't have to tell us what your fucking dreams are like, MSK. There is another
Don't threaten
horror
me with a
movie.
good time.
There is another horror movie coming out. It's simply just called Psycho Killer. I think I've seen one trailer for it, and
I'm a psycho killer.
I'm a psycho killer. I've seen one trailer for it, and it looks about as generic of a slasher movie as you can imagine. I can only imagine 2. I touched on that. There's a Wuthering Heights movie coming out. It's February, so of course they have to release something that's, love related. I really, that's all I'm seeing so far. I don't know if all these other things I'm seeing are going to get major releases. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah, like I heard the rip was supposed to be pretty good. So if we have time, Warren, if you want to review it, I'll there's always the websites that have these things, because why would I support Netflix at all? Like, to be fair, I have in the past, so I already gave you enough money in the past. You're good,
I'm still hoping that they don't get WB, because I don't want to see Batman as a gay trans lesbian. Or God, man, fuck. That is nightmare. That is nightmare fuel. Just thinking about what that would look like in my head has already got me.
Batman's cape is a trans.
He's so terrifying that he made the Joker normal.
Well, you guys are sailing the Grand Line. I'm calling ice.
Ice Bay.
The second season of that's coming out on pretty soon. I might get Netflix for a month just to watch it.
Good Lord.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, there's things in February I'm looking forward to, but February is also one of those months where it kind of feels like they're just kind of dumping things, kind of like January a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, like things really don't start to pick up until like March.
I know May is going to be a big month. There's a lot of stuff coming around that time period.
Well, I know The Mandalorian and Grogu comes out around that time.
I think it's the only thing in May that comes out that's big.
I think Masters of the Universe comes out in May, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think that comes out too.
Oh, yeah.
I was pleasantly surprised by the trailer.
The trailer was awesome.
Yeah, I was like, I want to go see this now because Skeletor looks. I know it's Jared Leto in there, but it looks amazing.
Well, here's the thing: if I go through the entire movie and he just looks like Skeletor the entire time, I'm gonna forget that it's Jared Leto. Pretty fucking
yeah, unless he does something really like Jared Leto-y, which I think it. I mean,
Skeletor's always doing Jared Leto shit. What are you talking?
Just as long as he sounds like the cartoon, kind of like a really angry gay guy. Like,
well, Jared Leto was actually talking about that in an interview. He said his Skeletor portrayal is actually like paying more homage to like the 80s cartoon, where he sounds kind of fucked up and wimpy.
Come here, you furry-faced freak.
Yeah, so he might actually sound like that this movie.
What? Hey, I'm all for it,
dude.
Hey,
I saw dude.
Well, the thing crazy.
Well, the thing was, I was watching the trailer and I was liking everything I was seeing, but dude, once they got to He-Man and Skeletor throwing down at the end of the fucking trailer, I was like, oh, dude, I'm sold. Like, I don't need to see. Yeah. I was like, I don't need to see anything else. I'm good.
Yeah.
The little wizard guy wasn't in the trailer. Is he even in the movie?
Who?
The little wizard guy that hangs around, like with the
I don't
hat,
think so. I didn't see him. I didn't see him.
They must have just saved budget costs and didn't have him in it, which is sad.
I would imagine there's things that they're going to reveal in the movie. Like they're saving everything. They're saving a lot of the good shit. Good stuff.
I think we won't see He-Man until the third act.
And you know what?
I have a feeling that's going to happen.
If this turns out to be another one of those like origin story movies, you know what? I'm kind of okay with it. If they can, here's the thing: if they got a really good opportunity to build the world, start to flesh out their characters and expand it a little bit, that if they do it correctly and they pull it off, you might have like another franchise on your hands.
Well, if it makes the money, it'll have a sequel, and then it'll keep rolling. I was
well,
telling my my dad about it,
Hmm.
and he's like, "Why was He-Man on Earth?" And I was like, "Well, because in Hollywood, in order to explain to non-He-Man fans what Attorney is, you need a character to come into that world so they can use all this time for exposition to explain to them what the hell is going on."
Or
So
you
that's
could
what
just
they're doing with He-Man now. Is they're instead of bringing some human kid in, they're bringing He-Man into. Oh yeah, he was in Eternia. Then I let you go so that way the bad guys wouldn't find you.
Yeah.
Now you're coming back, and now we get to explain what the hell's going on.
they're probably gonna have like some battles on the Earth too, because I mean you see Beastman like prowling around and like jumping on top of cars in the fucking trailer too and shit.
Oh yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
So I mean I'm excited for it. I mean I saw the fucking teaser poster where he's got the sword on his back and shit. I'm like, oh dude.
It looks good. I think it's gonna have a generic script, but I think
Yeah.
it's gonna be fun to watch though. I think it's gonna be one of those ones that might be a surprise.
Orange Man says he's
Hit.
pretty he's pretty skinny for He-Man though. Yeah, but I mean there's only so much you can do when you're translating something to live action, I
Plus,
guess.
too, he moves good. The action looks good. He looks decent as He-Man. I'll let it go that he's not because it's like, what are you gonna do? Have John Cena play He-Man? I mean, there's only so many big dudes.
Don't tempt them. don't tempt the face like that, Warren.
Man, 'cause you know it's crazy that we're finally getting this movie. Like this movie has had production hell for as long as I can remember. You know,
You know,
Like,
I
I think-
I finally saw the Dolph Lundgren one like a couple of years ago for the first time. Good God.
You know what's better than that movie
Shit.
is finding out how the disaster of the production of that movie. Like it, like at
Behind
the
scenes
ending.
is better than the actual movie.
Yeah, the behind the scenes is better because that movie ran out of money before they could finish it, and that's like why the ending is kind of like them in front of like blackness. It's because they didn't have any money left. It was essentially
in front of black.
If you get it, I watched the documentary in the background of that movie, and it is just it's crazy. It is
Oh,
crazy on like the crap they went through on that.
It's crazy how there are
Hmm.
documentaries out there around certain films that are they're actually more compelling than the movies that they're based
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, same thing for Aliens 3 too.
Well, no,
Aliens
there's
4.
before I canceled Disney Plus, there was a documentary I watched. It's about the kid that almost became Anakin Skywalker for the Phantom Menace. And in the documentary, they show like his audition tape. You know, because one of the things people complained about is Jake Lloyd is he was terrible, and nobody really liked his portrayal of Anakin Skywalker. The guy that I get, well, he's a grown man now, obviously, but at the time when he was a kid, the audition tape, it's the scene where he meets Padme for the first time, and he goes, "Are you an angel? I hear they're the most beautiful creatures in that whole cheesy spill." He's actually better than Jake Lloyd. He does it better than Jake Lloyd. And for whatever reason, George Lucas was like, nah, not having it. So the whole documentary is about him and how he was almost Anakin Skywalker. It's just
We ran out of money, so we had.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I remember the same thing for that guy that ran those DC CW shows, Greg Berlanti. Him saying that at some point during these, he had to put in his own money because they ran out of money.
The Flash stopped being good after like season 4. I couldn't.
After season 4, oh no, good lord!
I don't mind season 3, and there's even things in season 4 that I don't mind. I mean, I like season 4 for the fact that that's the first time we got the fuck away from speedster villains. Like I was so tired of the Flash fighting a different speedster every fucking season. I was like, fine.
Season 3 is season 3 I think is beginning of the downfall. Season 3 has so many it's fun in moments. It has highs and lows.
Well, I enjoyed the build up to the reveal of who Savitar was, because that was like a big plot line of like, who is Savitar? Like, who the fuck is this guy?
That was cool.
Yeah.
But the problem was like first episodes of that season, Flashpoint's over. What? Okay. All right.
Yeah, that was dumb. That should have at least been like a mid-season like arc or something like that. Yeah.
Well, the thing with that He-Man movie is the only think of Masters of the Universe and He-Man that I've ever seen was the Toonami cartoon in like the early 2000s, and I liked it. I even bought
That was
toys for
my
it.
that was
That was
my
my
introduction.
introduction to this.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah,
I went.
he would do like the introduction, then you
Yep.
get like the intro in the background.
Yep.
Oh, it was like I even bought toys for it. I actually thought it was really good. Honestly, I thought it was genuinely good.
I don't think I have my, because like you, that's how I got into He-Man was the 2000s reboot. I went back and watched the 80s show. Like, of course, my uncle was the guy who was like, "Oh, you like this thing, son? Well, guess what? Now I'm going to show you the older version of this. This is what I had." Like, I used to watch Transformers Cybertron and Transformers Armada, and he's like, "Oh, you like Transformers, huh? Well, now I'm going to show you the 80s cartoon, son, and you're going to like
Armada,
it."
I remember like our Walmart could never keep the toy stock. They were always selling
I
out.
still have my Transformers Armada toy somewhere.
Dude, that show goes so hard. It's weird. I think they had a lot of conflicting ways to end the show, but it's one of those shows where the Autobots definitely don't win in a lot of their scenarios. They
always lose. The Decepticons are always whooping their asses.
Good Lord, man.
Dude, I can't even tell you how many transform. I always give credit to Star Wars and Marvel and a bunch of other franchises. I haven't really taken into account how much Transformers really just affected my life growing up. Like I said, I watched Cybertron, I watched Armada, I watched the 80s cartoon, I watched Transformers animated when it came out, even going into like the late 2010s when Transformers Prime was on. I was watching that. Like Transformers has just been like one of those things where no matter what iteration, except for the shitty one where they're talking about pronouns and shit, I've just always been there, man. Like I just fucking love Transformers.
They're making a new Transformers series right now, and it's based off of the new Image Comics run that Kirkman and like Daniel Warren Johnson.
That run is awesome, dude.
And the cartoon is supposed to be based off of that. So I think we're going to get probably the best Transformers yet, because that comic book is, in my opinion, the definitive take on Transformers now. It's just amazing.
Even Beast Wars, like the original CGI Beast Wars cartoon, I watched the fuck out of that when it was airing.
Yeah.
Or did you guys like the Kevin Smith Masters of the Universe animated show? I never watched it. I only heard the backlash of him killing off. They killed off He-Man and replaced him with a woman or something like that. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Teela she took over the show and became the main character, and then they made Evil Lynn. Like, what the fuck was that, Warren? I can't even describe what that was.
Well, okay, so the storyline wasn't like, it could have been good. Like, okay, so He-Man dies, but then Teela finds out that He-Man and Adam are the same
person.
Now, his dad knew, but his mom knew, but his dad didn't. The king didn't know, but the mom did. So then Teela like starts just chewing everyone out as if she's the center of the world. Like she threw this whole like
she all of a sudden
bratty fit.
She all of a sudden gets main character syndrome and just lashes out.
And then they just essentially make her the main character, where like it doesn't matter that the father just lost his son. She's mad because no one told her that He-Man was Adam. And it was just an absolute fucking mess. To the point where I hated Teela during that entire series.
Oh, you wanted her to die.
I wanted her to die all the time. And it was just terrible. It was Kevin Smith playing whatever game they wanted him to play.
It's Kevin Smith fan fiction, dude. That's all
he wanted so badly to be in Hollywood now that he has completely changed his entire personality.
Well, the thing is, like, the sword of power changes hands so many times in that fucking show. It's not even funny.
Oh,
like at first it's with Adam, and then he dies, quote unquote, because he comes back later on for like part 2. And then it ends up in the hands of Skeletor, who has it for a couple episodes. And then all of a sudden it's in the hands of Evil Lynn, who's like at the beginning of the show, she's kind of like the good guy, quote unquote. She's helping out Tila and doing
Well,
shit
she
with the
has a
gang.
fallout with Skeletor because
Yeah.
he's a toxic male and they're in a
Yeah.
toxic relationship.
Yeah.
And
now all of a sudden she literally and figuratively has the power.
Yeah, and they all turn into muscle mommies and start fighting. And then at the end of it, it's all a mess. And
If I could,
Tila, they turn Tila into a bitch that we think she might be a lesbian, and they just completely trample all over He-Man.
Dude, they allude to it like heavily that she's a fucking lesbian in that show.
Well, what was worse about it was Kevin Smith bold-faced lied. Like he said that this was a He-Man show based on He-Man. In the first 10 minutes of the fucking show, He-Man dies, and he doesn't show up again until the end. Like they have Prince Adam, but they don't have He-Man.
Well, it also doesn't help Kevin Smith in the fact that he said that he was a fan of Masters of the Universe, and then there's videos of him coming out from like years ago saying he doesn't give a fuck about Masters of the Universe. So it's like, okay, bud, which one is it?
It was just terrible.
If I could cherry pick maybe two things from that show that I liked, it's the fact that the animation is decent. It looks decent. Yeah. The animation is beautiful at times. And I mean, it looks good. It looks like a good show. It's just not a good story at all.
No, the writing's terrible.
The story and the writing is fucking shit. The other thing, Mark Hamill was Skeletor. I thought he actually did a pretty good job playing Skeletor. That's literally my only two things I can say I liked about the show. Everything else about the show can just fucking die, man. Good God.
Yeah, it had good animation. It had some good fights.
It did.
But it was just terrible. Like roll your eyes,
it felt
your forehead type shit.
It's like I said earlier, it just kind of feels like bad He-Man Masters of the Universe fan fiction almost. Like this feels like a fan fiction that you probably would have found just randomly online that somebody wrote like maybe 10 years ago, and somebody was like, you know what, let's just make that a sequel to Masters of the Universe. Fuck it.
That's some they them wrote in a fucking Starbucks while drinking a soy latte. It was just fucking terrible.
They think Tila is like the coolest fucking character in the world, and they really don't like He-Man that much. So let's just make the story about Tila all of a sudden. It's like,
she abandons her father.
Yeah.
She yells at the father of He-Man, who didn't know that He-Man was Adam, and she yells at him while he just lost his son. She makes it all about
his son.
her.
Yeah, no, MSK, like he literally dies, and not even a couple seconds after that, she's yelling at everybody while his fucking dad is like just seething about the fact that he just watched his son die.
Yeah, he just like made her the new like man at arms, like gave her a promotion.
Dude,
and she just flat out
Skeletor were so good. The rest is fat skip.
Oh, it is. It's just skip. Like, just go to YouTube and put in He-Man Skeletor fight, and then just watch that.
Oh my god, man!
Yeah,
it just contributes to the Netflix. Like that's what people don't understand. If Warner Brothers gets actually fully bought by Netflix, more of that will keep happening. Yeah, pointing out like that will happen.
Imagine the DC universe like that. You'd get Masters of the Universe Revelation every day, all fucking day, if Netflix got their fucking way.
Oh God! Could you imagine of like just a Batman animated series? Batman dies falling off a skyscraper. He trips,
and then Batman that they put out on Amazon that
was Warner Brothers. They sold that to them. They know they couldn't make money off it. They sold that to Amazon
with the guy. What's his name? Bruce Timm.
Yeah,
he was the head of it. It still turned into a bunch of garbage. Like, you
knew that show was trash the moment he said that Batman has no good villains, and I'm like, all right.
Yeah, the guy with the best rogue gallery in comic books has no good villains.
That was literally the headline. Batman has no good villain. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
That's you know what's that post on Twitter where this person proceeds to light crack?
I was thinking more lines of the meme where Jesus has got a blunt in his mouth and he's like flooded again.
Flooded
That has to be the
again.
funniest line ever. That's the funniest shit ever, dude. It's like Batman has no good villains. I never said this. Bro. Oh my god. Come on. You can't I don't like using that word.
That right there, like that little exchange he had should have disqualified him from the production of the show immediately. Like,
dude. Like, I'm not one of those guys where I say that this person got infested with the woke mind virus, but Bruce Timm,
yes, you are.
I'm pretty sure got infested with that shit because that guy.
There's a lot of people that had that woke mind
retarded
virus.
shit, dude. Oh my god!
I think it's either you play the game or you don't get to play at all. That's one thing I'm kind of worried about. Like, I'm not super excited about Filoni taking over Star Wars. Is because it doesn't just because Filoni's doing it, and we know that Filoni is a Star Wars hardcore fan. It doesn't mean that he's going to be able to do what he wants while playing in that.
Yeah, like
bubble.
how many times have we heard that X person is a hardcore fan, so that automatically means
Filoni is a true believer fan, but if he's living in a system where he has to do this stuff or he can't,
I don't know, man. Filoni created arguably two of the greatest cartoons I've ever watched in my life. So,
but that was back when you could freely create something with lesser restrictions.
Filoni also helped create the Acolyte, and that was a train.
That's why I always called him Dave.
Wreck.
I always called him Dave Baloney. Because come on, with the last name like that, how could I not say you're full of baloney? Come on.
If Dave Filoni doesn't stand on his principles, then, which I don't know if I'm not. I mean, Ahsoka was good if you were a hardcore fan, but we have to remember Filoni was around for Boba Fett, for the destruction of the Mandalorian in season 3, for a lot of this stuff. He was around and he was saying good job to this stuff. Now, of course, if you work for the industry, if you work for a company, you have to say something good because you can't talk shit.
Well, I was going to say
hire you, but I also want to know is like how strong is he in this? Like if he wants to do something, and then the CEOs at Disney are like, "Well, where's the blah 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 checklist?" Is he going to be like, "Well, I'll bend the knee and do it," or is he going to be like, "Well, no, that doesn't work for the story, sir. I've got it. Don't worry about it," kind of deal. Like, how is he as a head of creative? That's what I'm wondering. And we'll find out here soon because he's going to get to have at least 3 or 4 films before we find out for sure. But I am worried about that. Just because Kathleen Kane's gone doesn't mean that the culture's not there, the bubble's not there, and all of the other stuff that created the garbage is still not there.
Yeah. I want to go over this really quickly.
Just because I'm your cousin, you're not gonna let me now? Really?
Oh my god!
Why does a motherfucker look like Donald Duck all of a sudden? The fuck?
Because this guy, he goes on those, what do you call these escalators?
Escalators.
Yeah, he goes on these. He just says the most outlandish shit.
Eels.
Reaction. Escalators.
So just because I'm your cousin, you're not gonna let me now? Really?
Someone audibly said what?
Still that shit. Mind your own business, jackass.
Mind your own business, jackass.
Oh,
where do you find what? I'm scared, Warren. Let's agree. I'm scared of the kind of shit MSK just looks at when he's laying in bed at night.
No, it's worse. It's actually worse.
The fuck is this?
I'm not gay, bro. The fuck? That nigga sucked my dick.
Then what the fuck is you? A zesty salamander? A Swahili Komodo dragon? A zest poster? A freaky gargoyle? My boy, you're gay, and it's okay.
A gargoyle? What?
Okay, it's funny. Okay, I wouldn't be calling no one a zesty salamander looking like this. I'm just pointing it out.
Looking like Lizzo pre-Ozempic.
God. Yeah, and that's the thing here too. It's like, hey, what's gay? a Looney Tune blowing you, or you blowing a Looney Tune? I don't know. You know, I'm joking. I'm joking. It's all gay, but one is more gayer, obviously. You know, Nate, if you're rapping, I can't hear you.
No.
Just
That question was so ridiculous it turned his mute button on.
Like what in the actual fuck?
oh my god.
And I turn away for 1 second, and then you're asking us to be a trans man.
I don't give a fuck if she got Down syndrome. We gonna have sex then. Hey, mind your own business, jackass. I just jacked off all in the bathroom at the motherfucking all the shit. Never just.
Why are they smiling? Like what the? You already know that. You already know that bitch went in there and rubbed her ass all over the toilet seat.
Well, I'm going to mark the time the show has gone off the rails. We'll mark it at 1 hour and 25 minutes into the show.
We went from talking about the future of Star Wars to MSK talking about his questionable sexuality again.
MSK literally asking us, if you blow a trans woman, are you gay?
No, I said if they blow you, is it gay? If you don't do anything to them, it is.
I wouldn't let them get anywhere near my dick.
But the problem here with that is in that video, said, I don't care if she's in a wheelchair, she better roll to this dick. Oh shit! That's
man.
why I said, if you would you bang a chick in a
MSK,
wheelchair?
MSK, I dare you to go out in public and somehow get someone to film you doing this kind of shit.
I couldn't, man. I couldn't, dude.
What do you mean?
Oh, this is the best one, and you guys. love
where did I go wrong, WZ? What happened in my life to get me right here?
You guys love black
Hearing this
women.
stuff, DZ, man.
You looked at his DM lunchbox.
Oh
If
man.
you tell a man you would such.
We all know MSK has made love to his vacuum cleaner before.
Oh shit! Oh shit! No, you guys love Shaniquas. I need you to hear this, please. And don't tell me women are all good people after hearing this. Please understand when I'm saying this. You should banish these bitches to the shadow realm.
Looks like you're going to the shadow regiment.
God damn.
Fucking clip.
We listen and we don't judge. I got kids by my uncle. All 3 are his, and my baby daddy think the kids is his. And I tell everybody I don't like men. So I tell them my kids are my nieces and nephews. We live.
But that's just one car of women, MSK. It's not all of them.
Reason 1099 about why women suck.
I'm with WZ. Like, yo, where do you find it? Where do you find these clips? What are you watching when we're not live?
Dude, someone's the comp. We should
What?
What in the Alabama roll?
I don't know, WZ. I don't know.
I gotta pee. Oh shit. What in the Alabama rule?
What in the Alabama Roll Tide War Eagle is this?
Oh my god.
We have brains, but it's useless. Oh, we definitely judge. Oh, the bright side is she's family oriented. So not even Batman himself could get me to confess to that. Oh god.
Oh god.
They all definitely judge the look in her direction. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh god. Warren, why did you put these videos on?
I don't know. I don't know, MSK. I just don't know anymore.
Oh god. My kids are more fucking Alabama. Oh my god. I think it's because I watched too much Chilo Adonis. Dude, remember the one we watched where the gorilla was eating his own shit?
You came
Oh.
back just in time, Nate. You're still muted.
Oh,
Notice how you were the only one laughing at that.
bruh. They said not even Batman. Not even Batman himself could get me to confess to that.
Didn't someone say not even God could get me to confess to that?
Dude, you have the most fucked up algorithm on Facebook.
Like I'm afraid of taking my phone near his computer because I'm afraid my phone would like get a virus just by being
I think
near
just
it.
being on here with him, we're gonna get him getting a virus. Like,
Hold on. Oh wait, there's more.
So what's the craziest thing you've had a girl do to you?
Oh my god, she put one of those vibrators on my butt.
What? How was that?
Actually, it was pleasant.
So you're into getting pegged?
Okay, we didn't go. Wait, we didn't. I never tried that yet.
Yet. So what's the craziest thing?
What the fuck? His boy was like,
Homeboy was like, last time we
you know what's funny? Those comments will still never beat the Morbius comments.
Dude, the Morbius, that one where that guy wrote 4 paragraphs out talking about Steven Spielberg blowing his brains out, and they gave a 5-hour standing ovation. Jesus Christ. I still can't find that original one where it was like, hey, I watched Morbius and then I became delirious and I walked into a Starbucks and girls' numbers just started appearing in my phone. What the fuck? Oh shit.
Morbius made me stop being retarded or something. Oh god.
Oh god.
You just
Oh
had
my
to,
goodness.
You that's just one of those things you had to have been there for, Warren. God, man. I think we did that when we reviewed Multiverse of Madness, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, well, we had a great show tonight. I made sure to pull it right black, you know, obviously it's a joke. I made sure to pull it black, get it. Morbius saved me from the image.
oh,
He came like a thief in the night. Morbius cured my cancer and caused my kids to be gay.
WZ, you've got to clip that part where MSK asked us if blowing a trans woman is a gay or not.
No,
Yeah,
I said
clip it,
specifically,
clip
I'll
it.
clarify for this clip. If a Looney Tune willingly blows you and you don't blow them, is that gay?
Yes.
In Minecraft, right?
No, it's just fucking gay.
So I believe it's only gay if you come inside their mouth.
Well, we know what MSK is doing on the red corner now.
Holy shit.
Keep in mind, I would never get blown by any of those disgusting.
You don't have to do all this weird stuff to try to get us to accept you. I accept you, MSK, how you are. Don't you just go
Yeah,
out
you're
and-
like being on stream with you is like watching a National Geographic documentary. Like I want to turn it off and watch something else, but I'm just so fascinated by what I'm seeing. I can't stop watching.
Yeah, and
It's
hey,
like a 3-part documentary about self-hating.
and I am a 10 out of 10 heterosexual, obviously, you know.
It does nothing but talk about getting sucked off by trannies, apparently.
Someone said don't knock it until you try it on Twitter. I was like, gay. What the someone said all the women in my life don't like me, so I just have to go to Pinterest.
Or
The only people that ask the questions that you do are the ones that are fishing for approval to do it.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
Someone's Jesus Christ.
Orange said, yeah, it's fine, MSK, if you want to suck dick. Just don't try to suck mine.
No. I am definitely not gay, but you know, hey, if women can't do it anymore for us fellas.
What?
What?
You were not beating the allegations with statements like that. You're not.
Hey, Warren, I know women suck these.
No wonder Gray left. God damn.
Oh God, man.
I need to.
How many guys would you smash in one night? What's the limit for you?
4.
Jesus Christ.
You would do it? God damn.
I
Okay.
didn't say you. I said 4.
No, I know that, but like, all right. And after you do it, how would you feel?
Great.
You won't
Accomplished.
feel. You won't feel like nasty.
Nah.
She belongs to the streets.
Okay, and one night.
Oh, I present to you guys your modern women right there. Thank you for your attention.
That's just one random bitch on the side of the street. Like, what are you talking about?
Would you still hit it though?
No. If I found out she's getting ran through every night by 4 different fucking dudes, no,
they're probably all black.
No, I ain't trying to toss that salad. That salad's already been tossed.
Okay, she wiped her vagina. She took a shower. Hopefully, maybe.
God damn, dude. Like, don't worry, MSK. We know you would hit and then feel bad about it afterwards.
That's not a wife. You just bang her and leave. You don't marry a woman like that. That's
Just
the problem.
be
Is you
first
bang.
dude, not the fourth one.
Yeah. Because the thing is, you can bang women like that. You just don't marry them. That's it. Marrying is when you get to like, all right.
I've got standards. I've never had the urge to have a one-night stand in my life.
All right. So we're gonna wrap it up here. That's what that bitch should probably do if she gets ran through by Tom, Dick, and Harry, and Shaniqua, and Fa Boo Boo, and John Nishi.
Fa Boo Boo? What?
I've heard some black names here in this town. You don't even know, dude.
I highly doubt there's some African motherfucker out there with the name Fa Boo Boo. You made that up.
You're right, WZ. My update tomorrow, I'm gonna be holding a cheeseburger in a joint, just being like, "Blame MSK. All right, health journey's over."
Well, Full Metal Nate, do you have anything planned coming up that you would like to let the audience know about?
Yeah, later on tonight, well, mainly right after this show, I'm going to go back to playing Resident Evil 2 because I was really enjoying that before you sent me the fucking stream link. No, just kidding.
Oh shit! God damn.
No, I gotta work on my reviews for Mercy and Send Help. I'm gonna try and get those posted this week because, I mean, obviously next weekend is the first movie weekend of February, so I want to try and get those up before the February season for movies starts. I did start streaming Resident Evil Village in preparation for Resident Evil Requiem, which is supposed to drop on February the 27th, I'm pretty sure. So if you want to come see me fight off a vampire mommy in a castle, you can come check me out there whenever I'm live. I had a lot of fun doing that very first stream. But that's about it.
I wonder how happy Gray and Bob are right now. Bob, I'm going to talk to Bob on Monday. So Bob is always happy to see me. Gray, I can never tell. He's a jar of mustard, you know.
That's probably for the best, because if you actually saw how Gray was just interacting with you, you might rethink your life a bit. You're like, damn, do I really have that effect on people? Shit.
Oh my god. But
you see Gray's face and he just looks like a fucking corpse.
Oh, also before we head out, if you guys ever want to freely donate to me or become a member of the MSK Nation, we're gonna fight the man. We're gonna fight the power. You know, we're gonna fight the government. You gotta become a member. You know, donate, help your boy.
Play Batman Arkham Knight first, fucker.
God, WZ, I know you want to become a member and support your boy. Tell Michael, tell Walter, Orange Avenger. You know. Come on, man.
Fight Orange and Street Fighter, and then I might donate to you.
Oh, what are these bribes? Make sure you do this thing for money, you fucking bitch.
That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to do things for money.
We're not whores.
To keep MSK from sucking dick for money, send money to his Ko-Fi. Help this man out before he's made for the streets.
Oh my god. Oh shit.
Give this man money.
Oh my god.
Give this man money to play video games before he ends up sucking a tranny off in a back alley somewhere.
Is it gay? Is it not? We'll find out tomorrow.
I would fucking David doing this to me. They're the gay one. I'm just the receiver in that aspect.
Oh.
Warren, did you do your outro? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
My head's kind of broken right now. Give me a sec.
I don't blame you.
The next couple days, I'm going to be working on some pre-recorded videos and shorts, and also working on the script for my next comic book. Monday, we'll be also working on that script. Tuesday, I'm going to do a live draw. Wednesday, I'll be on mine and Lap's show, Off the Shelf. We'll be reviewing Fight Night or Night Fight number 3 or 4, I mean. And then Friday, I will be on the last panel, and here I'm going to have to go down to one MSK show a week because I'm getting ready to start full production on my second graphic novel. So essentially, all of my free time has to start going to that because I want to get that done in the next 4 months. So I'm going to be hitting that one really hard.
Warren, just so you know, buddy, it's okay to say you've had enough of this man's shit and you're leaving for good. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, no, we had a great show on Wednesday. MSK, we had a great show talking about Naruto Ninja Turtles, and it was actually a lot of fun.
Was he normal?
He was very normal. It was like a normal stream. It was fun. It was interesting. We both had good talking points, and it was cool to do.
This is why MSK needs a topic, because when he doesn't have a topic, he starts talking about sucking off trannies.
I didn't say anything. I just said, is it gay if they suck you off and you unload in their mouth?
Yes, it's fucking gay. If it's a trans person, if it's a woman, if it's a man. No, if it's a man pretending to be a woman and they're sucking you off, yes, that's fucking gay.
What if I believe they're Scarlett Johansson?
It's still gay.
If she's got a dick, it's gay.
If she's got a woodpecker between them legs, it's gay. All right?
If you have to ask it's gay, it's probably gay.
If you don't know, that's the thing. Though, what if I was accidentally sucked off and I found out later on?
You would know. Trust me.
I'll go gay for pay. Oh shit! I remember gay for pay. I remember when it was huge. Fuck. God damn it. Ah. God Lord. The jokes make themselves.
Change your name to the Jizz Master here.
But yeah, so because that's the thing though. If me and Nate just do it Fridays, that's fine too. Because sometimes we'll just review.
I don't
want to
do you Fridays. The fuck? The fuck? I don't want to do you ever. Nasty bitch. No, it's kidding.
Because I know sometimes we don't have the show Wednesday because I have one-on-ones or other things prior. If I have Savage Dad Wednesday or Dingus Den Wednesday, then so we'll just have to just play it by ear that week, honestly.
Yeah, we'll have to play it by ear because once I get done with the book, then I'll be more flexible.
But the thing is, why do you have to dedicate drawing a comic? Isn't that for nerds?
No, it's for awesome people like myself who can do it.
Oh
yeah, and it's a lot more awesome than sitting on your ass playing League of Legends and Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.
Shit! Don't tell me what a good time to go play something good. Oh God.
But the oh, by the way, I got the update on the graphic novel. It is being printed right now, so hopefully in the next couple of weeks I'll hear about that, and then I'll start sending some out for reviews and stuff. Not to you, MSK, because I know you don't read my shit, but I will send it out to Laps and Dingus and any other people who want it.
He hasn't even reviewed Phenomenova #1 yet.
No, I know he hasn't read a page of my shit. I sent him all of it. So
come on, MSK, you got to give back to your peoples. Come on.
The thing is, you review people's shit and they might not even care. I got to keep it neutral around here.
Then why do you want to review movies with me?
Because, movies, I don't know those people. So if I shit it on these people's movies, it doesn't matter. They don't know me from a hole in the wall. You guys know me. So unless you guys can write Dragon Ball Z level quality, that's when I'll pique my interest. You guys got to get on.
I can totally write you a script where the main character screams for a solid 20 seconds all the time, every 5 minutes.
Here's a strong foe. I have to get stronger. I get stronger. I beat him. Oh, look, a stronger foe.
There you go.
Let me get stronger so I can beat him. Oh, I just got stronger. I beat him. Guess what? Here comes a stronger foe.
Yeah, but there's more nuance to that.
You were gonna say layers, were you?
Yeah, I was. Yeah. That's because
No, I mean, don't get me wrong.
That's because that's the English dub. The fucking Dragon Ball Z Kai, there's no filler and shit gets straight to the point.
Don't get me wrong though. Like aside from Goku, like I think Vegeta has like some of the most character growth in like.
Well, Gohan
anime.
has a lot too. Yeah.
Gohan has a lot too. It's one of those ones where it's like Goku is the same dumbass from the very beginning, but like Vegeta really is like this is almost like his series.
Because
I thought he was done dirty.
Funimation messed it up. Like Dragon Ball Z, I'll tell anybody this: if you watch Dragon Ball Z, you don't have to watch Dragon Ball. I would recommend you do watch Dragon Ball, but like watch Dragon Ball Z subbed. You will be like, wow, the English is. Do that for a lot of your favorite animes. Watch them sub. You'll probably find a newfound love for it. Like everything. I'm not trying to be this guy, but most things sub that you grew up with are better. Especially Dragon Ball.
Let me tell you something,
That shit is
motherfucker.
amazing.
Let me tell you something. I'm not an astronaut. I'm an American.
Ah, fuck off.
And I watch my anime dubbed, bitch.
Holy shit.
I need to know what the motherfuckers are saying.
I want my magical cartoon characters to speak fucking English, motherfucker.
If it ain't from America, I don't want it, mother.
There's so many good anime out there too, but you love that. You just stick around that one.
Dragon Ball's got a lot more layers to it than people give it credit for. You gotta deeply think about all this shit that happens with it. You know?
Yeah, it's like
on the surface level, it's like that, but that's surface level. Like anyone.
Where's Goku gonna do? Oh, he's Super Saiyan 2. Let's become Super Saiyan 3.
It just didn't happen that way though. He had to.
Let's go red. Let's go blue.
He's
Ultra Instinct.
You don't just go. Oh my god! It's a whatever. It's fine.
Weren't we ending the show?
So yeah, for me, I have podcasts and game streams coming up. I have to fill out my stream schedule for the rest of this weekend, going into next week.
Just stream Arkham Knight, man. I'm telling you.
Arkham Knight literally is for losers. Actually, I imagine
you're a lost cause.
It is once you think about it deep enough. You know, you guys are uncultured swines. We're not doing this conversation right now. I'll have to educate you guys on the amount of Dragon Ball knowledge that I have in my brain. It is insane. It is too much. I can't even unload it. You know. MSK plays a good game. I need you guys to become members. Become a member.
When you play any
$5 a month.
When you literally play any other game, it could be fucking Cuphead, and I would donate to you. All right.
I played Connect 4 before.
Ugh. What did you win? A training bra? Congratulations, fucker.
No, I won my dignity.
Uno. That's something we could all play together. Then we would just we could just farm clips of MSK losing his fucking mind because he's getting his ass whooped.
Oh god. So I will understand how to have sex with women at some point, but it's all getting into this point.
You're not going to understand that until you stop letting trannies suck you off, man.
Oh my god, man, that never happened. My dick. First of all, my dick is way too big to be in people's mouths anyway, so that couldn't happen.
I didn't need to know that.
Being a 9-inch king is just
what?
All right. So thank you guys.
This show is so much better when your headphones die.
Thank you guys for coming by and checking out this episode of the MSK Show.
It's the only show that gets better when it's silent.
And we will see you guys later. You guys have a great weekend, everybody. Goodbye.